Will Cuylle, that was his playoff debut. Just what do you think of kind of how he handled that?
I think he played well. He got a. I mean, we played in the ozone a lot. I feel that's our game. That's what we need to do. Get the chances also over there, like we did. He's got a great chance also. Goalie make a big save, but those are gonna go in also.
Kaapo, how much are you relying on your experience, your playoff experience, what you guys have learned from previous series in the past?
Yeah, I mean, we don't want to do the same thing like last year, so we are ready for that. And 2 years ago we played well, a lot of games. So yeah, I think I've been playing a lot of playoff games. All the other guys also, a lot of same guys like 2 years ago. So we know what to do.
At the same time, 2 years ago, you guys were the team that didn't really have that much experience, and yet it didn't matter because you went to the conference final. Do you keep that in mind?
I mean, not too much. It's different season every time, but I mean, I think helps a little bit. Like I didn't have too many games before those, and right now I maybe know a little more what to do out there, and how is it going to be, and you play all the time, heavy games, so ready for those.
How impressed were you with the discipline that Refi showed yesterday, particularly late in the game? Obviously, everybody's kind of targeting and baiting him and whatnot. And, can you speak to that a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, first game for him also. First of all, big goal, the first one, get us going, and all the other things he did, and especially that whole line. I think they played real good game, couple big goals for us, and then good in D zone also. So great job whole line.
Speaking of that line, Barclay Goodrow has a ton of playoff experience. Just what about his game do you think lends itself well to this time of year?
Yeah, he's one of the leaders of this team. We all know what he's been doing, even before he got here, couple Stanley Cups. So he knows what to do out there, and he's a leader on and off the ice. So I mean, just look at him, what he's doing out there, and learn and try to do the same things.
What makes him What makes him a leader off the ice? Like, what do you see that he does that?
I mean, just how many games he's been playing, couple cups he's been winning. So I just feel he knows what to do out there. He's a little older guy also. I feel a lot of younger guys like me over here. So he knows what to do. He's a great guy also. So good for the team.
In what ways?
Couple more guys.
In what ways have you looked up to Chris Kreider? He's been so productive here as a postseason player as well as regular season. But what do you see about him, and maybe even the playoff time that is different?
Yeah, I mean, he keeps doing the same things like regular season. Big goal last night also. He's been here a long time also. A lot of playoffs games for him also. So he is one of the leaders, like we know. So a little same like Goodrow, same things. Leader on off the ice. So good player.
When you got here, what stood out about Barclay Goodrow?
Well, I mean, coming in here, I mean, he's a leader on this team. Obviously, really good on face-off and working hard. I mean, obviously, the fourth line really did a great job. Not only just playing tough minute, taking decent draws, they also generated offense. So it just shows depth of this team right now that everyone chips in. And, I mean, we're working as a unit, as a team, and just his game in general, and everyone on the team did a great job. So,
Alex, how do you feel about the impact of your line yesterday?
Well, I think we did a good job. Obviously, try to work them down low, keep our skating. Obviously, there's a couple of tweaks we want to generate a little bit more, but we had our chances. But at the end of the day, we're really happy about the win. It's a team effort, and we did our part. And obviously, we want to keep getting better and keep helping out the team even more.
It seems like recently, especially possession for your line's been really good. You're getting some chances. You're kind of tilting the ice when you're out there. Do you feel like that has been coming along and getting better and better for you?
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, I feel like that's our job as well. Coming in as a third line, I mean, not only try to, like you said, have long shift, but generate energy and make a difference. So for us, I mean, obviously the game plan was to be heavy on the pucks and create a little momentum as well, and I feel like we did a good job.
When you're playing a team like Washington that wants low event games and thrives off of low event games, I wonder if you could just touch on the significance of patience for you guys to not make a mistake that would create an event for them, because they don't, they're okay if it's, kind of stuck in the middle.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's the game plan. At the end of the day, obviously, we do this scouting report and we kind of adjust for the teams. But, I mean, when we're successful, we keep to our game plan, being aggressive, use our speed. And at the end of the day, I feel like that kind of like drives the success of this team. Obviously, you got to look at the opponent and see what they do. But at the end of the day, if we stick to what we know and you just keep going at it, I feel like that's where we're going to find the success.
Yeah, and obviously you scored 4 5-on-5 goals yesterday, but overall, what do you think of the 5-on-5? The patience and then discipline within it.
No, I mean, I think it was good. Obviously, we look at the game and see what we can adjust and make better. But game one, I mean, obviously it's big. They come into our barn here and we make a statement. So I feel like we did a great job. And I mean, obviously we scored a couple of goals 5-on-5. I feel like that's big keys in the success of the series. So I mean, not. Overanalyze it right now. We focus on the next one, and I mean, we not try to change too much, but we can always get better and keep going at it.
Having played against Chris Kreider prior to getting here, what are some of the things that you've kind of come to respect now you've gone up to your teammates?
No, I mean,
About his business?
yeah, no, I mean, obviously I played several games against him, and I mean, just his speed and just the way he's heavy on the puck, he's protecting it well. So it's great to be having him as a teammate instead of playing against him. But I mean, obviously, he's a leader outside too. You can feel his presence in the locker room, but also on the ice. So it's great to get the chance to play with some guys that you played against and kind of hated to play against. So.